Welcome to part 16 of the Final Fantasy VI commentary. Now we're in the Magitech Factory. I hate this place.
This is what R2-D2 and C-3PO came up with for a soundtrack when they were given nothing to work with but a wrench and a metal plate.
Bolt is your best friend in this place.
I love how Magitech has Rocket Knight clones working as security guards in their laboratory, by the way. Because, yeah.
Let me guess, it's because Bolt is a multi-targeting attack.
No, all spells are multi-targeting.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit one of the hit one of the you can do this in Final Fantasy IX too. Hit one of the shoulder buttons and you can target the entire enemy group instead of just one, but it spreads out the damage. So
yeah. But the reason why I say Bolt in particular is because I'm guessing because a lot of the enemies here are machine-based. Lightning does more damage to them.
Yeah.
I really do like this song, though.
Yeah, it's really good.
There's also the place where we first get our elemental swords, which honestly I only use like one time, actually in here, and then because you find better equipment later on, like almost immediately after you exit this place. I always kind of found it pointless.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like old school RPG weapon systems, like this one, for example, where the sword you start with is for some reason, a mere 100th of the power of the sword you end the game with, for arbitrary number-based reasons.
It's magic.
In the future.
But this is the past.
They have flying airships and magic. How is it the past?
Because we have flying airplanes and guns. That's why.
Receive Thunderblade. And Remedy. Yeah.
Nope, the cranes do nothing. I don't even know why I'm
the
wasting
good
my
old
time.
days when one medicine cured everything.
Band-Aids cure everything.
Sleeping in a bed cures everything.
Sleeping in a tent.
Did you know Band-Aids can cure cancer? we want to research that, but Big Pharma won't let us. I'm sorry. Dipping into real-world issues there. Kind of taboo right now, but I couldn't help it.
We need to replace your entire small intestine with this tube. Band-Aids cure everything. Yeah.
The Zephyr Cave is actually pretty useful for dodging attacks. So I think we already mentioned earlier how about the evade stat does absolutely fucking nothing because of a glitch in the game's coding. But the Zephyr Cave actually does give you decent dodging abilities for physical attacks, I think. I'm not exactly sure if it dodges magical attacks just as easily. But I will be getting that magic block up to maximum, and it's going to be fucking ridiculous just how invincible that character will get.
Are we going to be doing anything else in this part besides RPG, putting things on people?
Let me see. It depends. No, because god damn it, if I spent an entire part here, I'm not doing my job well enough.
No, you are not.
The Magitech Factory, in terms of enemy diversity, doesn't have that much. You're either fighting pipsqueaks or proto-armors, with the occasional commando and garms, which is the dog and the troopers. But,
Really? I thought you were talking about the Krogan from Mass Effect 2. There is actually one called Garm, now that I think about it. Dragoon boots. Are those useful in any capacity?
I give
Oh
them
wait,
to
they give you
Mog.
the jump command, don't they? Yeah,
Yeah,
give
they
you the
do.
jump.
If you equip them with the Dragon's Horn, you can jump continuously, which is like 4 jumps at once, which is really useful, actually, when you give it to a character that's really good with the spear, namely Edgar or Mog.
We're almost to the next cutscene. Oh, but you're dithering for some reason. Why are you dithering? Stop
I'm
dithering.
dithering because I'm fucking lost and I'm recording myself.
Wrong way, John.
No, I'm going the right way.
Where are you?
Wait.
I am. See?
Oh.
Kefka says so.
I could have sworn I saw a returner over here a few seconds ago. Never mind, I'm just gonna have my dramatic evil rant out loud where they can hear me.
I'll restore the statues.
Statues! Woo! Statues! I love statues.
I'm creating magic. I'm extracting magic.
Actually, in the original translation, the Game Boy Advance translation, they're called the Warring Triad, which honestly does sound a little more intimidating than statues, but...
Whoa! Motherfucker dropped like a rock.
Because he was a rock.
Actually, he's made of fire. But,
Let's go kick the clown's ass. Nope. Can't
wow,
do
it's a
that.
good thing Kefka decided to teleport away in the half a second between the end of the cutscene and when we decided to start moving. Whoa!
Slime. Flan. Why are we
And
fighting?
the entire
why are we
party's just
fighting a
like, we're
dessert?
gonna kick your ass. Deal with it.
Why are we fighting a dessert?
I don't know. I'll never look at it the same way again.
Lan.
Then again, Flanders is supposed to be blue
And have eyes.
and be pathetic.
Lan.
Well, actually, it's always pathetic, but, yeah.
Lan. We just kicked
Road.
a dessert's ass.
Actually, since this part of the area is like a point of no return, I think Flans are the only enemies you fight down here. Because if you're not prepared for this boss fight coming up, then you're pretty much fucking hosed. Unless you can use like a warp stone or the spell warp to get yourself out of here. But I don't think you can. I never tried it.
Whoa!
Still alive.
Ifrit.
Now, I know some of the summons got a bit censored in the American version for obvious reasons. Was Shiva one of them, or was she deemed
No, Shiva was.
appropriate as
I
is?
don't think Shiva was censored at all. I know Siren was censored a bit. And by
Scarlet was,
they covered
definitely.
their entire. Yeah. Actually, I don't remember exactly if Shiva was censored at all.
Not that it matters over much, since you rarely actually summon them, but yeah.
It
Go
looks,
see-
it looks
Oh.
like it's just kind of chilling.
Ow.
Fire.
And yet it's made of fire. Huh. The paradox. Whoa.
Shiva.
Thank you for strategically positioning your arm and cape to cover your sensitive areas.
Actually, if you no, I got nothing to say.
We're fighting
I
stuff.
might as well just stop right now.
We're fighting stuff.
I will say it now. This is the longest time I've ever taken to beat these two. Oh, because I'm fucking recording myself. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. She switched back over to Ifrit. That's never happened to me. I usually finish the battle right after Ifrit switches to Shiva.
But you didn't.
I know. I are ashamed.
Shame, Johnny. Shame, shame, shame.
Ugh. Well, it's another Ifrit and Shiva boss fight. I haven't seen this before. That's a lie. I've seen it in every Final Fantasy game I've ever fucking played. Ugh.
And if I find out there's some kind of shortcut to this fucking battle, I'm gonna fucking flip. Damn! Can't suplex him.
He remembered to make free immune to the suplex, but not the goddamn train.
The goddamn ghost train.
I sensed a kindred spirit.
Who are you?
You couldn't have come to this realization sooner, you fucktards!
You know, in case
before trying to burn us to death and freeze us to death? How do you know we didn't just kill him and take it? Oh, great. So we get the leftovers. That's wonderful.
I'm not sure just because of the bad translation, but they said like they drained all of our powers by spending some time in the glass tubes. When Ramu just completely stated that you can't really give away the powers unless they become magicite entirely. I don't know if that's some kind of translation issue or just rather a matter of consistency or someone fucked up in the middle of the story writing.
Alright, so are we done here?
Yeah, actually, this is actually the final part of the factory. I know, now we get generals.
Yeah. They look no different really from the other soldiers I've killed.
Yeah, these guys are blue though, that's important. Don't ask me why or how, but
They just are.
just take my word for it.
Apparently, Skype doesn't get very good reception in Magitech facilities either.
Is that going to be the running joke with you now?
Rhinox! It's like Pokemon, except more extreme.
Fire 2.
What's funny thing with these guys, they always try to cast Life 3 on themselves, but they don't have the necessary MP to cast it.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
They're
these guys
programmed
always...
to cast a spell that they don't even have the MP to cast in the first place.
Nope.
What the fuck, game?
I guess just to let you know that what you can learn when you can have Gal learn through like his rages, I guess. But other than that, pretty retarded.
And you're looking for the break blade, which I completely missed when I played the game. Gobbler! Yeah. It's a gobbler!
Silence!
So,
enough talking.
What we're fighting here are flying turkeys.
Thanksgiving came early.
That would have been timed a lot more appropriately if he had used the fire dance. But oh well. What's the fire dance called in the advanced version? Rising Phoenix?
Yeah, Rising Phoenix.
Something equally cliche.
Is fire dance cliche?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying Rising Phoenix is cliche. Rising anything is cliche, really.
Well, I'm a particular fan of the Flame Lambada. It's not cliche.
See,
there we go. Break.
So what does the break blade do?
It's either Earth Elemental or it petrifies things.
It's petrify, which it doesn't work all the time, to be honest. I only equip it for a little bit because I'm going to replace it immediately after I get out of this place.
But it's better than nothing for now.
Yeah.
And if you happen to be a raging kleptomaniac weapon collector, which I am actually not,
Sure you're not.
no, I sell my weapons.
Zombified Johnny Cage?
Sure. I guess.
That's what it looks like to me.
It's number 024.
Zombified Johnny Cage.
What happens through numbers 1 through 23?
They're just put in the lab and conveniently awakened during movie time.
Oh. Okay.
Yay, got your sword.
Then why does the sprite still have it?
I don't know.
Those arms. Those are its arms, dude.
Has pegs for arms.
Oh, this
well-
is those pesky bosses that changes his weakness up.
Which doesn't really matter to me because I'm hitting it with swords. And
Well, you could
suplexes.
be hitting it with elemental swords. Oh,
Guy
my
just killed himself.
Scratched himself.
Bugs, they're on me.
Whoa!
Phoenix down.
Eat Phoenix.
So...
Suplex. I had to suplex zombie
Ooh,
Johnny
yeah,
Cage,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Hey, he's still alive.
God
Does
damn it.
does Gaur even have any desperation attacks?
I don't know, actually. Desperation attacks are something I rarely ever see in this game. Like the only ones that come to mind, immediately is Saban's, which is pretty much like some kind of like tiger attack, like some kind of. No, it's actually I think it's his knee of justice actually. And then Celeste has something called I think it's called the Rune Blade. I'm not exactly sure, but pretty much she goes Rolfacopter with her sword.
And we just beat
Okay.
zombie Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to resurrect Celeste before using group healing spells. Just saying.